Alright. Okay, well, welcome everybody to today's stream, guys. In today's stream, what is going to be happening is, well, we are going to be, as you guys can tell already by the title of the video, well, live stream, we're going to be plowing out a new hayfield. So you're probably wondering, why am I in a pickup? If we're gonna be, why am I in this, using this gravity wagon and pickup truck? If we're supposed to be, plowing out a new hayfield. Well, the answer, guys, is, we have a little bit of grain that we need to get unloaded. While viewers hop on, we have some grain that we need to unload, so we're gonna do that quick, and then we're gonna start plowing. So yeah, I do have this set up for new subscribers. If you do subscribe to the channel, your name should pop up on the board. So I would subscribe. But, I mean, it is free to subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. So, I mean, why not? Okay, so, what's going on right now is not really looking at my screen because I'm trying to, there we go, trying to get my, computer working right now, so. Okay, which way am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Where am I? We're good. Okay. So, what we're doing right now is we just gotta unload some of this, grain for all the people new. Unloading grain. Okay, so as you guys can tell, we don't have a lot of money on this farm. We don't really have a lot of money at all. Most of our money is actually just in debt. We don't have $10,000. I still have a loan of $25,000 out. So that can be an issue. As we are gonna be leasing a plow. Well, we have a leased out plow right now. We should probably grab a little bit more grain to sell. 'Cause as the days go on, guys, yeah, as the days go on, our lease is gonna go more expensive, and we have property taxes and things like that we also have to pay for. So that is gonna also be very expensive. But guys, this is the 80 series, or the 2000 series farm now. So we do have solar panels on that roof, which will help pay for our property tax, basically. The solar that is generated off that will help with our property tax, which will be pretty good. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this truck though, and every once in a while during the stream we're gonna have to run off and do some grain. We'll have to run off the run out of the tractor, run some grain to the co-op, that way we can pay for this plow that we have leased, or else they come and take it. We don't need someone repoing my plow that I'm trying to plow my field with. Okay, so we're just gonna tab around really quick. Over here. Okay. And we're good to go. Alright. So we're gonna start plowing the fields. We're gonna try and do this in cab. Okay. Alright, so guys, I know you're probably gonna be asking, what is this roller right here doing? All that does is it basically just adds a little bit like soil compaction. Like all this rough soil, it kind of smoothens it out, gets rid of all those big rough bumps and things, and just kind of packs it in a little bit better. It's basically just a roller. I'm pretty sure that it's basically just a roller. Because that looks like that's all it's doing. Because like little ruts like those, once it goes over, it smoothens them right out. Other than the rocks, you'll still have some rocks popping up, but that's alright. Well, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I do have my second computer up and running. I don't have a dual screen monitor. I just have a second. I have a laptop next to my desktop computer, and I use that to watch my stream and comments and all that. So that's what I use that for. Guys, you can join my Discord channel. I do have Discord that is. I'll find it in a minute. But yeah. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. We are back now, and rolling. Alright, so we are, yeah, as I was saying, guys. Oh, I forgot where we left off, but I do have a Discord. It's, I think it's Steve Gaming. Alright, if I don't, I'll have one. It's gonna be called Steve Gaming, 12321. Just Steve Gaming. So, yeah, Steve Gaming 12321. That'll be the Discord name. If you guys want to join it, you can join it. That'll be my Discord server for chat and stuff on Farm Sim things. And guys, we're not only doing Farm Sim, we can do other games too on this channel. Farm Sim's just one of my favorite games on here to play. I can't play other games. I do play a lot of Roblox. I have not filmed. It's basically this channel's become like only Farm Sim. But guys, leave your comments down below. I want to play other games, like maybe some horror games, some other things like that. I have completed Poppy Playtime before, guys. I have not played it. I have never played Chapter 2. I've only played Chapter 1. I had some help on Poppy Playtime. Getting through the maze. The vents, I cannot get through on Poppy Playtime. I can't get through the vent. I could not find my way out, so I had some help on that. I had a friend come over and help get through the maze on that. The vents, not vents, but conveyor belt place right before. It's basically where the conveyor belt is. After you Poppy Playtime pops out in the conveyor belt, and you have to run through the conveyor belts and go through that like maze thing to get out. And then you get out by like this metal like catwalk thing or whatever, and you have to drop the box and it breaks the catwalk so Poppy can't get you, and then you just go into the flower, and that's the end of the game. And you basically just find the little girl. It says, "You opened my case." It's like, yep, I did. Now let me out of here. Alright, well, I decided to make this stream, guys, quick. I just want to tell you this. I decided to make the stream here. It's going to be a little confusing because I don't have all my videos posted yet on the 80s. You guys are now at like the 90s right now. I have posted 90s stuff, not 2000s. We are in like, guys, this is a sneak peek of the 2000s. So this is a map. Basically, this is going to be a farm field that we're using in the 2000s. I decided to stream it to show you how long it's going to take. But I haven't even finished posting the 1990s stuff. But I'm still going ahead. So this will be a little confusing, guys. But basically, this is what the farm looks like off of No Man's Land. Because we leave No Man's Land, guys. Oh, I gotta do something quick. I gotta do something really quick, guys. I need anything. I can use this. Sorry about this, guys. I have a carpenter ant I found. He just fell. Well, he gone now. So if that carpenter ant comes back, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. Sorry about that, guys. I had an ant in my room. Alright. So yeah, this is a sneak peek of the map on this stream. Because we do move farm maps. I was not gonna keep rebuilding new farm fields because we were not making enough money. Guys, our entire farm operation was that field right there. That one over there. That was as much farmland as we had. That pays for 3/4 of the taxes on the farm. The other spot over there, that pays for the rest of my taxes on this farm. This field right here is going to be my money that we make for tractors and things. And that's why we're going to do hay, is because hay, guys, I think you make about the same amount of money as if you do hay. And if you do hay, you can do it multiple times. You can have multiple harvests. So that's why I decided, you know what? If we're going to have a giant field, it's going to be hay. And guys, if you guys don't like me doing hay, we can just use the disc and till this field right back up and plant like corn, soybeans, whatever we want in here. But also next year, in the series, the next, because it's gonna be planting time soon, we're actually not gonna plant corn. We're actually gonna start planting a couple soybeans too. I said we're gonna plant corn in the last video that I made on this map, which was tilling up the fields and all, but we're actually gonna plant some soybeans too. I think we might not plant soybeans. I do want to try and plant some soybeans. Oh, come on. First time I've missed a piece in a while, other than the corners, because the corners I'll miss some. But yeah. Oh, we have an issue really quick on our chat. Okay, we're good. Alright. So, right now, I think what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna have to pick up a bigger tractor right now, because we're kind of, going very slow. And this tractor's starting to struggle. I lost all my momentum and now we're just struggling. No, we're doing alright, I guess. Kinda want to pick up a bigger tractor just because this plow is way too big for that tractor. It's way too big of a plow. Because it's got those rollers on it too, so it kinda makes it a little bit harder for the tractor. But guess it'll work for now because we don't have enough money to lease more equipment or anything like that. But yeah, we are burning a lot of diesel, so we do need to watch our diesel amount. As you can tell, I have actually never burnt that much diesel on a vehicle. I've never had the gauge down that much until this tractor. Like even with the 4755, which was like the only tractor I used, I barely used like the internationals at all. But yeah, that one still wasn't down much compared to this. I mean, we are on much bigger farm, but it's just burns so much more with this 8410. Alright, well, this looks pretty good over here. This is gonna come out as a pretty good hayfield. And guys, I decided to go with the hayfield because when I did start making this, I was trying my best to make it straight, the field straight, but I just didn't. The straightness of this field is like, I'll show you on my phone here. Well, when I'm totally while playing, so I can just say the map, but I can't say my phone because, well, it is a phone. It's basically showing the phone on, or like a tablet or iPad. So you got your pen, your ruler, AI routes, oh, and then land borders. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, I don't know what they mean by AI routes. Yeah, so here is the field. You can, I mean, it's sort of, that, okay, that's pretty good for me just winging it to make a field. But I don't know, like, what you use to make it, like, a really nice straight field. If you just have to try and do your best with it on Farm Sim. Okay, I was trying to make sure I had all my lights on. Okay, so guys, we're gonna do a little bit of the in-cab play here, except for corners. Like that, because I just missed all that. Okay, so this tractor is definitely gonna need a wash after this. Good thing I don't have a pressure washer, because I need like an older 2000s pressure washer, not the one that this game has. Although I could get a steel pressure washer, one of theirs. This field done. Okay, so we have 2.5 hours on this combine, tractor. Oh wow, the stream's already 23 minutes long. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of hours on this tractor. We're gonna be probably around close to, so almost to halfway to 3 hours. I say 3.5 hours, 3.5, 4 hours we'll have on this tractor by the time we're done. Like with seeding, with grass and all that. I think that once we put grass seed down, we'll be close to, yeah, we'll probably be at 4. We will be at 4 after we place grass seed down. Oh yeah, this tractor's working hard. Okay, we'll do some more in-cab driving, because I know some people like it when they use the cab. They like the cab view better. I need to get better at driving in cab. There we go. Now we just need to do a wide turn We're gonna miss some. Yeah, we're gonna miss some. No? Okay, we basically did it in cab. Actually, guys, we may need to stop for diesel halfway through this. We're actually burning a ton of diesel. Which, that's gonna be an issue because my diesel tank isn't even half full anymore. I filled it up. Well, yeah, I did fill it up about halfway. So I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we got 3/4 of a tank. We're fine. Yeah, I didn't fill that diesel tank up all the way, so I filled it about halfway, and these tractors can use some diesel, so I think that it should be somewhat it'll fill it about maybe 3/4 of the way full. I should probably fill one tractor 3/4 of the way full, because it's not a big diesel tank, it's only a small little tank. Alright, well, we are almost at 2.6 hours on this tractor. Almost there. We'll be at 2.6 any minute now. And the time for the tractor should be there really soon. Okay. Is it just me, or is it turning to light now? Is it starting to turn back into daytime again? Looks like it's getting lighter out. There we go. We did it. Okay, so this tractor will probably need to go into the repair shop again. Well, not again, but it'll probably need to go to the repair shop after we finish this. Just because it's got so much tear with the plow. Because it's such a big plow. It's like tearing up the tractor. Especially at like full throttle for this long. Idle down the tractor a little bit. Okay, so it is now time to do some different views for the people that like the view out here. Here you go. And this just gets to show how big this field really is. It is a very big field that we're making. It's almost one entire land plot. It's almost the size of, yeah, I think it's almost, yeah. It's half. It's just over half the size of one of the big plots of land. So it's a pretty decent sized map. This map, and well, I'm not talking about the map, but the field. It's a pretty decent sized field, and this is a pretty big map. There's like 60. There's 60 of these. 60 of, like, take this and then put one right over there. There's 60 of these. So it's pretty big map. Okay. When I return this plow that I leased, I'm probably gonna have to pay for the plow. Probably gonna have to buy it from them. It's got some damage. It's very dirty too. But alright, so we're getting close to finishing up now. We only have that little bit left after this row. And our diesel's also getting lower. And our maintenance is getting lower too, so we need to do some maintenance on this tractor. But alright, I'm going out with the cab right now just to try and get this a little bit sharper. There we go. Okay, so now it's actually gonna start to get a lot harder, guys. You're probably gonna be like, it's not that hard, but it is gonna be getting harder turning, because it's now much smaller while turning. The turning radius that I've got to go is much smaller, as you can tell. Since this gets skinnier, it also gets smaller, the turning. And if you're pulling the plow at just the right angle, it won't dig into the ground on the game. Don't know why it doesn't just tear it up like a disc, because if you're going that way, it's basically still plowing. But if you turn too sharp, it doesn't plow. And this is the base game plow. This is not a mod. This plow. The tractor is a mod, but the plow is not. So you guys are probably like, why is your sound all the way up at 100? And that's just because the volume on the game is very low. It should be low, because it is very quiet. Sorry guys, this is important to check. Yeah, sounds at masters at 10. What that means is just as loud as they can go. So basically that's the max for as loud as the game volume will be. Okay. After this pass we have two more and we're done. Okay guys, we are almost there. 2 more passes and we're done. And you know what? I think that the sun will be coming up pretty soon. You know, we're gonna speed this up quick. Yeah, sun will be coming up soon now. So by the time we finish, I think, if I'm correct, the sun will... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is a very wide turning radius if I'm going this way, because the tire... So I'm going to cut back this way. So yeah, if I'm going like this, it won't plow. If I'm going like that. I don't know why it doesn't rip it up. Because it'll just hit the back part of the plow. Alright. Drop the plow down. And here we go. I just want to be able to do that in one pass. It's like nothing left. Why can't I? Only this plow is like 5 rows longer. We could knock all of that out. Not even like 3 more rows added on to the end. Like one of those small, like the small plow I have on the side of my, the barn over, machine shed over there. I can't say it. If I just had like a small plow like that, like the cheapest plow that they sell, I could finish this off. Just add it on to the end. Weld on a 3-point and hook it up. Alright, well guys, I think it's almost been an hour. It's been 35 minutes on the stream. And mind you guys, that is not the time that it took to create this entire field. I did this for about an hour. Almost, yeah, actually, it was about an hour and a half. Took me an hour to outline this, and I was trying to straighten it up a little bit. The field took me about an hour to do that, and then I had to widen it a little bit, so I had to go around it a couple times with that small plow again. That way I could fit this big plow in to do those turns. So that was about another half an hour to close to an hour, so it's almost like 2 hours right there. And then here is a half an hour, so it's 2.5 hours we've been working on this. Okay, so this should start to get skinnier, but we are maxing out this plow right now. Every little centimeter was just put to work, but now it's skinnier, so we're good. Okay, this is kind of, I get nervous when doing this, because I don't want to miss anything. So I just want to be done. Okay guys, this is the last pass we have to do. We're turning hazards on and everything. We're going full blast to get this done. And our diesel tank's still 3/4 of the way there. Full. So. Alright guys. We are now done with that little bit. But as you guys can tell, there's still little bits like right there. And we're not going to come in and take a ton of time to reposition this and all that. And there goes those rollers. But yeah, we're not going to take all that time to position it perfectly and all that. We're going to just unhook from this plow, go over to here, go to plows. Oh no. Okay, we did buy that plow. Oh, we can have an extra $10,000. Once we, maybe not, because we're going to be using the plow. You know, we're out the plow, and then it won't be worth as much. If we just had this little plow added on, we would have been on our last. We wouldn't have had to do another row. All we needed is a couple more rows, and we would have been good. But oh, we also got to get this. But that's with the. These are farm fields, so we're gonna do those with the disc over there. All right. Got to fire up the pickup. I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. I actually gotta check the fuel on the pickup. I haven't checked the fuel on that in a while. Alright. So we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna just lower the plow down, and we're just gonna get all that like extra stuff that's in the field. We gotta allow it to create fields first. So I don't care about these like scribbled up parts. The only part that I care about is just, I'm gonna try and straighten that a little bit actually. I don't care if it's all like rough over here. I just care about these inner parts right there where there's grass. because that'll keep from having corn growing there. One quick second. Okay. Had to fix something on my laptop though. Had an ad pop up. Can't monitor my stream with ads. Okay. Yeah, alright, we're done with that. That side and that side are done. Now we just have to get this side. And this 8410 is, it's dirty. Okay, so we're at 2.8 hours right now. So we're getting up to 3 hours on this tractor. And you guys are probably like, you lied. You didn't actually do it for 2.5 hours, because it would have already been at 2.5 hours with this tractor. You haven't worked on that field for that long, but I did. I didn't work on the field for that long, guys. I just used a different tractor. I used the 8110 that I have on the series. I have an 8110, an 8210, and an 8410. There's the 8210, this is the 8410, and then the 8110 is right over here. But there's 4755 in there. The 8110's right here. See, 8110, 4755. Here's 4755 from the old farm. It's just clean and stored away right now, but yeah, here's the combines and stuff that we have on the new map. Still have the General Lee, don't worry, we're not getting rid of the General Lee that we found in the barn on that old No Man's Land map. We're not getting rid of that car. Okay, well, we are, I think done. I'm gonna just check the field quick with the truck and the green gravity wagon. Hey guys, this gravity wagon has brakes, but they only work with the tractor. So slowing down is interesting. Yeah, I'm hitting the brakes right. Oh, it's actually working really good. It's probably because we're in the farm field, which that's all right. It's good that the brakes work. Yeah, it's just because we're in the field. I'm gonna start filling up with corn. Yeah, so we did a gravity wagon and a half almost. So one gravity wagon, one full gravity wagon, and then a quarter of a gravity wagon full is what we got out of those two small fields. And on the other map, we didn't even fill up a gravity wagon. We got maybe half full, which it's definitely not enough money to pay. It's not enough crop to pay for taxes and stuff like that. So it is definitely a good thing that we moved farms, because we started to go into debt. So we sold some equipment, and then we just moved, which is very good, because even though we are still in debt, it's gonna be alright, because well, we're only $5,000 in debt now. But guys, that plow is not a 2000s plow. That's a newer plow, and we don't really need it, so we sold it. And well, we are now fully out of debt with $8,000. But it's still not good, guys, because we may be all yay, we're out of debt. But we have kind of an issue. We gotta go to the grass care. And this is $13,000. And to lease it, it's $688. Per day, it's $135. Per work hour, it's $280. Oh, that is gonna be expensive. So it's basically, if you do 24 hours times $383, that's how much it costs per hour, and then add $238 to that. That is how much it'll cost you per day. That's a lot of money. So we need to buy all the equipment that we need for this. Oh, that costs $900. That's kind of expensive too. But you know what? It'll be worth it. Alright. So, we have our cedar here. I'm gonna park the truck right on the side here. The 8410 is gonna hook up to our planter, and we're gonna plant some grass. That is a weird way that hooks up. Okay, we have a thing of seed in here, don't worry guys. Just remembered this. Still have 80 seeds in that. So I guess this can actually plant other crops. But we are gonna use grass. So yeah, I'm gonna actually let my helper do the field, just because I don't really want to do it. But guys, we're gonna do this very realistically. So yeah, so we're gonna let a person do the fields, and well, I'm gonna start making another video for the 2001 plant day. Where we're gonna be planting, and yeah. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. For some reason, okay, we have an issue here. Okay, we're good. Alright, so for some reason we were having an issue on the laptop. Alright, so this is the end of the stream, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. We're gonna let our guy over there continue to plant our grass, and well, we're gonna start disking up this little bit that my one guy missed. And don't worry, we don't have to do the whole field because well, we don't have to do the field because the seeder will get rid of the weeds. This is the 8210 now. This has got the newer technology in it. So this has got like a green star in it. I think it's called Green Star. It's this Starfire 2000. But yeah, it's got that in it. Of course, the disc has to be very slow, like a grandma, and come down after we're off the field. Thank you. Yeah, this tractor's a little bit harder to drive just because it's like a manual and you're trying to run a disc and a manual at the same time. Just can be a little hard. Yes, we put some lime on our fields. We can do new chemical lime things and stuff like that. 2006. Guys, do not worry because I'm posting these videos. I'm starting to catch up on posting. I just edited and posted another video last night. I was up till 12 posting, so I'm not trying to be lazy anymore. I'm trying to get these videos posted because they're not only confusing you guys, but they're also making it harder for me when I go to make my new videos, and then I go to post them. That's just much harder because I get them all mixed up, because I got about 35 video files, and they can kind of get mixed up a lot. So yeah, that's a mistake. If you ever want to become a YouTuber, don't make a ton of videos and not post them, and then try and post them all at the end, unless you have them all named and filed really neatly. Which, like me, I don't. What is... I'm gonna just lift it and reload it. Yeah, this tractor's got a lot of dust on it. As you can tell, it's kind of dry because we are in the western wild, so it's west and it's got a ton of dirt all over the glass. Alright, well, yeah, it's the end of the stream, so I'll see you guys later. I gotta go start up the next video, because in my video I did say that we were gonna be doing grass, and it is time to start planting, because it's April and you can only plant the corn in April on farms for some reason. Well, the farm is a mess, but yeah. I'm gonna start cleaning that after we plant. Well, this is the end of the video. Well, stream, said that like 500 times. Probably annoying you guys now by saying that, but I'll see you guys later. Gotta hook up to my planter and get ready. Right, got